It is a national decision for each country in the NATO alliance to decide whether to supply lethal aid to Ukraine. The UK is not planning to do so, but we reserve the right to keep this position under review. Different members of the alliance take nuanced positions on this question and are entitled to do so. However, we share a clear understanding that while there is no military solution to this conflict, we could not allow the Ukrainian armed forces to collapse. Mr. Speaker, by its illegal annexation of Crimea and its destabilising activities in eastern Ukraine, including its direct military support to the separatists, Russia has demonstrated its disregard for international law. It is clear that President Putin respects only strength, and by standing united, using our combined economic muscle to impose significant economic costs on Russia, the international community has shown its determination to rebuff Russia's anachronistic behaviour. The ball is now firmly in Russia's court. Until we see Russia complying with the terms of the Minsk agreement on the ground, withdrawing troops, stopping the flow of weapons and closing the border, there must be no let-up on the pressure. Fine words in a declaration tomorrow will, of course, be welcome, but we have seen them before. The proof of the pudding will be in actions on the ground. We will monitor the situation carefully, and we will only agree to a relaxation of the pressure when we see clear evidence of changed Russian behaviour and a systematic compliance with Russia's obligations under the original Minsk agreement. Meanwhile, there will be no let-up in our efforts with the US, in the EU and through NATO to ensure that Mr. Putin hears a clear and consistent message. Civilised nations do not behave in the way Russia under Putin has behaved towards Ukraine. And those of us who live by the rules-based international system will be steadfast in defending it against such aggression.